Welcome to the Bencast Show, where curiosity meets conversation. From current events and entrepreneurship to culture, science, technology, and personal growth, no topic is off limits. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. This is the Bencast Show.
Welcome to the Bencast Show Uncensored. Today was a good day today for me. I guess we came back from camping and everything, so I'm all relaxed and everything. So that's fine. I'm with Greener, which just went viral a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. And Josh too.
Ben.
Josh, how's it going, man?
Good, Ben. You?
I'm good. We have a good subject today, right?
Yes, we do.
It's gonna be I'm gonna say the way it is. I have no clue. I have no question, no nothing. Again, like you didn't tell me what was up, and it was your idea. So, folks, I have no idea where it's going. So it's gonna be awesome. Greener, you had a good weekend, a good week.
Yeah, it was all right.
Oh, that's right. That's gonna be a long weekend.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I'm going to work. That's why I didn't find out
This weekend?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans?
Tuesday's the holiday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right. Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to say hi to the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate every single one of you subscribing because more views for us, the algorithm, how it works. I look like I know my thing, right? I don't even know what algorithm means, but it's okay. If you like, you share, comments. It doesn't matter if you comments in bad or good. It doesn't matter. It's talk about it. That's what we are here for. And sooner or later, donate at one point. That would be great. We just don't know where yet, but it will come really soon. So yeah, we're going to jump right into it. We have a guest today. It's your brother.
Yes.
Mr. Jordan McKnight. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome. So today our topic is basically talking about... Well, you're an ex-convict, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how it is inside, what do you do when whatever, everything. I got tons of questions, dude. You have no idea.
Yep.
So before we start, tell us a little bit about you. Where you're from, age, everything, whatever.
Born and raised here, 39. Yeah.
Oh, younger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. We're born like 15 months apart, so
Have you ever heard the phrase Irish twins?
very close. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Just not twins, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Couple places, lived Red Deer, Kelowna, Grand Prairie.
Oh, Grand Prairie.
Around, right? So
I'm sorry, folks, for Grand Prairie.
well,
I
that
feel you.
place was the Wild West, that place, right?
It is.
Yeah.
But I heard that is really welcoming, though.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
My friend's right there right now, and it's really welcoming,
It
though.
is. Yeah, it is.
He went from Farm Mac to Grand Prairie.
I was there for 5 years. I had a good time.
Yeah. No. It's a lot of money, right? With nothing to do but party.
right.
So yeah, it's
That's
a
right.
good
That's
time.
right.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
What do you do for a living?
Right now,
Mhm.
Bobcat operator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oil patch or related
No,
or
just local landscape
just
kind of stuff.
just
right?
local.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you know Josh for?
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Too long.
Womp, womp, womp.
Well, you know what? I got something for that actually.
Oh, you got a soundboard too?
I got something for that.
There you go.
I should have said it before, but it's. I'm not prepared. I don't want to touch that thing, but that's okay.
Cool.
So you've been all over Alberta, BC a little bit. So lots of party, I guess I would say.
Oh, yeah, there's some good times, right?
Good times.
Some good times, some long times too. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Married?
Nope.
Girlfriends?
A couple
Kids?
girlfriends, right?
Oh,
I got
girlfriends.
couple kids. Yeah.
Couple kids? How much?
Yeah.
How much?
Just two.
Oh, just two.
Yeah,
Okay,
just two.
that's two's fair enough. How?
Yeah. Oldest would be 18, and the youngest is 11.
11. And you still in contact with them, right?
Still in contact with the daughter. Not so much the older one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A daughter and okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was two boys for some reason.
No.
Okay.
No,
So-
not the daughter. That's how I got right here.
Sophia.
Yeah.
I was about to ask that actually.
That's the
Yes,
one, yeah.
So Josh, of course you probably. It's funny asking questions to your brother though. That's gonna be funny though. It's like asking my brother, like I know the answer kind of deal.
Well, I have an idea what he's going to answer. So it's more what you guys want to ask him.
Oh, well, yeah. I got
Right?
So
So
we were talking on the phone, me and I was like, yeah, we got some cliches, of course, that you want to talk about, of course.
I'm sure there's cliches and, over the top crap that they show on TV. Some of it probably happens, but I think it's
No, a lot of it's glorified for sure.
that's what I
a lot
mean,
of-
right?
And you're,
Like,
right.
you are really open to talk about
Yeah,
anything.
for sure, bro. Absolutely right.
And you're, what about it? I saw something actually on YouTube. They're talking about snitch. What is that snitch? They snitch around, like they go inside, they snitch, whatever, and then they get out faster or something like that. What the fuck is that?
Pretty much, yeah. Just telling someone to get, a reduced sentence. Some cats even get paid for it too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
okay.
make a whole living off of it.
And you saw that with your own eyes?
Yeah, there's more
So
than
that-
a few, right? Yeah,
So that's not a cliche. That's actually true.
Oh, it's a real thing. Yeah,
It's a real thing.
it happens more often than not. Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Okay, you're doing about your business, and what is your story about that? How do you came to that position? That you the what? Oh, that you get caught basically.
Yeah.
Like, what is your story actually?
Basically, just got the heat from the last guy, the guy that I was working with. He had a run-in with the gang unit from prior before, right? And just the way they left that whole situation, he took offense to it. So we just started an investigation on him, and then I just happened to come around, and 6 months later, pulled us over. They knew where the spot was in the car. They knew where the spot was in the house, so it was a tight file. They knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole operation then.
Yeah.
So they don't go. They normally don't go after the smaller guys. They go to.
They do, but like I said, he took it personal. Whatever happened between them, it was before I was around, right? But
So basically, tell me a little bit how it works for Anarchy. I would say in that section, like do you work for the HA? Do you work for there's nothing related
I've
to.
never done the gang thing.
No, never,
Makes
never.
sense to pay tax on that,
Good call. No, because where I'm from, that's a thing though. Quebec, it is.
No,
a thing.
100%. No,
Everything is
it's big
HA.
everywhere, right? Yeah,
You know.
But as long as you show the respect to the right people,
Okay, so there's no territories. There's no. Yeah, there is.
I'm
right?
sure there is, right? But like I said, if you don't step on anyone's toes, and if you do step on those toes, right, just be ready to hold down what you're ready to hold down, and
Okay.
see how it goes. Right?
And did you?
Can't talk about that one.
Oh no. Okay. Cool. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got caught, and then what is the sentence? How did they?
Okay, so the whole thing was, then I was put on probation. At first, it was like I couldn't have a cell phone. I had to be in by 6 o'clock. Had to hold a job. Had to check in like every month with the probation officer. And
Probably
then,
fucking hard as hell.
It was a little different. You know what I mean? They lifted the no cell phone thing, right? Because like you can't,
Oh yeah,
in this day and age, you can't not have a cell phone. Right? So they gave that back to me. Kept a job, and then 16 months, I pushed it off so I could see my kid be born. Raised her for a little bit, and then went in.
Oh, that was nice actually.
Yeah,
They did.
that was
Oh,
cool,
they.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to say you're lucky, but that's pretty good actually.
yeah.
Oh,
No, my lawyer was real good at the time. Yeah, at the time.
but okay. So I'm gonna come back to Josh then, because how often you see your brother? Like you were close, right? Because I never seen you in 12 years. I never seen you with your brother. Actually, I think I saw you once. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
is that possible? Cook County as well?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe. Showed up there a couple times. Not
Uh-huh.
my scene, but you know what I mean? Like,
No, I know
a good
because
place to party though, Yeah.
it is.
Cowboys.
Familiar faces. I'm just saying that, but you guys were
No,
close.
there was a time like we were close, right? And then, I kind of went off to do my own thing, and he went, the right way.
Yeah.
I just,
We lost contact for the duration of my bouncing career, so we were in contact here and there, but it wasn't like how we were before.
That's right. No, it's I could imagine. Well, just the same thing with my brother. So there you go.
Well, yeah, like everybody drifts apart, but we fucking drifted.
Drift apart, yeah. Well, at one point, like you guys were not like super close, telling, "Hey, my girlfriend did this." No, you didn't do it.
Well, we
No.
never really did that to fucking
No,
start.
Okay, no, not calling each other and,
No.
and bitch about fucking whatever.
No.
No. I was like that. I was fucking bitching all the time, dude. Fuck truck driver, you know what that is. You don't have nobody to complain with. You call someone that fucking whatever. I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever.
we're
It's
always
just
on the headsets, yeah.
yeah, no, but
Like we had our sibling our sibling stuff, right? But it was, we were never tight enough to call and, you know, my broad did this, my broad did that, or fucking whatever. It was just, you know.
I started going the other way, like when I started to party and stuff is when we stopped, you know what I mean? Like talking and stuff.
When you were having this job, I would say, did you make a lot of dough?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there was times for sure, right? I look back on it, it's just like, what the fuck did I do with it?
How much in cash do you see the most?
The most in cash?
Cash in your hand.
Like of my own or of someone else?
Actually.
Someone else, 3 million.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Okay. The worst I saw was 100,000. The best that I saw in 20s was 100,000, but $3 million.
But I mean, like that's like this big, you know what I mean? But like 100 and like in hundreds, it's like that much. You know?
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough. I'm saying, but you know what I mean? Like that's a decent amount of cash. You know what I mean? But like, yeah.
So you got an investigation. They caught you, whatever. Now, okay. So, but you're on probation just now.
Yeah.
So you're not there yet.
So after they caught me, we're on probation for 16 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when did you went to prison?
14th May of 2014 is when I went in. Yeah.
Okay. And now, due to that, still.
No. So I was only for 4 years, right? So I've been off since 2018.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Because you get caught, you're inside. Okay, first day in.
Oh, I fucked up first day in, bro. I fucked up.
Oh. Okay, I want to know that.
Yeah. So I was supposed to bring in a PK, and I didn't end up bringing in like a package. You know, they wanted me to bring like oil or weed or whatever it is, right?
Okay.
I didn't do that. I had some animosity from all the people from before, so I didn't bring it in. They thought I brought it in, passed it off to someone down the way, you know what I mean? But it's just like, no, it was all caught up in all the politics already in there and shit. So, yeah. I just got caught up in that and took a minute for it. Yeah, took a beating, but like, first day in, this guy's just like, where's my shit? Pulled out the shank, bro. Talk about 6 inches, my guy. You want to talk about 6 inches? Like, yeah, 6
That's
inches.
a rough start.
No, it was a bit of an eye-opener. But here's the thing, though, is like everybody fucks up on a PK. You know what I mean? Unless you're like going in there was like 12 guys.
What is it? A PK? What is it?
A package. Everyone just calls it a PK.
Don't look at me. I don't know the lingo. He's the linguist over there.
It makes sense.
What a PK? What is it? Is it like a room or something? What is it? What?
It's just a package. Could be anything.
Oh, it's just a package.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little package, right? Stuff a Kinder Egg full of weed.
Okay.
Shove it up your ass, put it in your suitcase and hold it in there till you get there. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what
So
you mean.
I was supposed to bring them in, didn't bring it in.
Oh,
Took
no.
a minute for it, you know what I mean? Took my licks and just went on, right? Because
Okay, so
4 years to go, you know?
Fuck. Now, my brain, god damn it. I had so much question like about cliches, and now it's like what the okay. So basically I'm gonna steal one of your questions. Not a question, but I'm gonna steal one of yours. So what we see on TV, basically, it's part true.
Yeah. But it's like glorified, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you want to be the guy and you want action every day, like you can find it for sure, If you want to keep your head down, do your own thing, absolutely. But yeah.
Okay, they're not gonna go after you. Like if you do your thing, they're not gonna be
Absolutely, right?
Okay,
But I mean,
so
there's always someone in there that's gonna flex on someone, you know what I mean? Like that's just how it goes,
Of course.
the way it goes.
So they're still, again, coming back to the hierarchy of it's still
Absolutely
in there.
right, yeah.
So you've been in a full, it's the Drumheller one?
Yeah, just Drumheller.
It's called
Yeah.
Drumheller. It's a full.
Yeah.
Ouch. So you saw like 20 plus years, guys, murder.
Oh, for sure, bro. Yeah.
Oof.
And like I said, some guys back on like their third 8-year bit, you know what I mean? So they've already done like 16,
Are they,
So that's why I say, like only 4, because like that's like a baby bit.
are,
compared to some of
are
these
they
guys.
cool actually, or?
Yeah, some of them are off their rocker, but it's a medium, right? So there's like the maximum that's just outside of Edmonton, like just outside on the north there.
Going out to Fort Saskatchewan.
On the 15. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's a full?
That's the max.
That's
Yeah,
max.
that's max.
How many max that we have in Alberta?
Just the one.
Yeah. It's
So-
just that one.
But Drumheller is actually a max too.
No, Drumheller is a medium.
Oh,
A medium minimum. Yeah.
Because somebody actually told me that they treat people nice with TVs and all that stuff. I was like, a max with TVs and
So you get when you're federal, you get like a pen pack, so you can like a TV, your own clothes, books,
Yeah.
CDs, that kind of stuff, right? Like even like some guys like to have like guitar or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But you can only have like so much in your property. I think it's like $1,200 or $1,500, something like that.
okay.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed phones.
No phones.
But again, you said it before in this day and age.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Oh, yeah. if there's a will, there's a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
Well,
enough.
You got
fair
nothing
enough.
to do all day. You know what I mean? So like dudes are creative. They come
So-
up with ways.
So now you're in. Okay. So how's in? Like the place itself. Clean? Is it
So it's pretty clean, right? You know what I mean? Like you got like, so there's 6 ranges, right? So 6 hallways. Okay. There's 24 cells on each range. And yeah, if you don't keep it clean, like, you know, you're probably gonna get a shot in the mouth. And then if you don't keep it clean after that, they're just gonna tell you to bounce, you know? So it's pretty clean, you know?
clean and it's
Like I remember there was this one guy, like he had been in for like 20 some years, and like he would wax, like everything was wax, like, you know, like in the walls and like even like in his room, like everything was wax. Like he had nothing else to do. That was like the cleanest thing I've ever seen. You know what I mean? But that's all he did all day was just clean the range. He was just the guy, you know?
and he wasn't there for what?
Probably murder.
Murder?
Yeah, probably.
Second,
Yeah.
probably first.
That's pretty much the only thing you get like a life thing for, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't.
I
think
mean, here, anyways. I mean, there's a lot of crimes
Yeah.
that get committed in Canada, and like, no offense, but it's seriously a slap on the wrist. 4 years,
100
that's not a
100.
slap on the wrist. But there are some crimes that are committed here where if you've done it in the States,
oh,
say fucking goodbye to your
Oh, the
life.
States.
100%.
It's
Like, if I
like
would've got
Texas?
caught in the
Bye.
States, right? Yeah. If I would have been caught like in Las Vegas with that, it would have been a life sentence right
Yeah.
off the hop.
Yeah,
35
like,
years
yeah.
mandatory, you know? Like,
yeah, I know states
You
are like that.
don't stand a chance, man. You
Yeah.
don't stand a chance.
yeah.
So it's
5 key.
Yeah.
That's what you get caught with. That's a lot.
Yeah. It's a decent amount.
My favorite movie, Scarface, is like, here's 2 keys. There you go. I was like,
Well, that's what I mean too, bro. Like in the bigger picture, like 5 is nothing either, you know? 5 is nothing.
I never seen that much of. It's cocaine, right?
Yeah.
5 keys. It's about that big. It's a brick.
You know, like ones you know, like about DC, you know what I mean? So like, nice little hold. Yeah.
Dude, we see
a
that
key
just
is
in
a
movies.
fucking
Kilo.
yeah. So that's a brick, isn't it?
That's a brick.
yeah. So 5
It's a
keys.
fucking
Yeah.
brick.
Man, that's a lot of. Oh.
What? So you said that value is about a couple million.
At the time, they were going for like 60,000 a piece, right? So it was only like 300K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But still.
So like what they usually do, like when they have like an investigation, they'll always like up the price. You know what I mean? Like, so like that last spot that just happened, that $12 million cigarettes, there wasn't $12 million worth of cigarettes. It was probably only like worth like 2. You know what I mean? But
But they bump?
make it seem like it's so much more than whatever it really is, you know? But
It's like for like fake news or shit, whatever.
yeah, they always just make it seem like it's way bigger than it really.
Hey, I already got a hard time with that now. Now it's even worse. Jesus, who the fuck you want to believe?
Right?
Yeah.
No, this is definitely a generation of gaslighting for sure, you know? We don't know. There's so much shit out there.
So I got a story about that actually. I seized up drugs. Thinking about that, it's on the table and everything, and then, oh, we got 12 million, whatever. Do you think they don't put in their pocket when they seize it? Cops and shit. Do you think they don't put some in their pockets?
Really do. One of the perks of the job, right?
I know.
Yeah.
One of the perks of the job.
It's
Well-
like that movie Training Day with Ethan Hawke and Denzel.
Denzel, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but there's a bit of truth to that.
100%, right?
There's fucking dirty cops like the Denzel guy and Ice Cube or whoever else was in it that set up the drug dealers or whatever and then killed them and then took their money and their half or whatever and then they just covered it up, made this big scene so they can be the heroes or whatever. Like that shit happens, man. I'm sorry. That is a movie, but that is not fabricated. I don't
No,
think.
it's not.
That
Tell me, Greener, you won't
fuck,
do it.
man, come
Tell
on.
me you won't do it. You have $12 million in cash in front of you. You go that row here, you go like,
yeah.
how can you prove it? How can you prove it's criminals?
Well, yeah, and that
I would totally do it. Would you?
Nobody can prove it. It's
I don't
You're a
even know.
cop,
I don't
you're
even know.
doing-
100%. I don't even know what you're even.
I would,
just, like,
yeah.
hesitating for.
Oh no, I would
100%.
do it.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, there's my
you-
cabin right here.
If
Yeah,
you
pretty
busted,
much, yeah.
if you busted a huge drug lord and you got all this fucking drugs and all this money, and there's only 4 of you in the room, and you're all like, high up officers or whatever.
Right. You guys are even like thinking like the
Like,
big
there's
picture,
only
man,
4 of
right?
you in the room. Who the fucker is going to tell on you?
Exactly, right?
The gang-
That's
gangster?
right. That's right. No, no, no,
Like-
no, no,
Make
no,
sure
no,
they
no.
all take it, right? But
No,
like
no,
even
no,
like
no.
when I was just like selling pieces and stuff, right? Like they would go through my stack, right? It'd only be like $600-700, but they would take $400 out of it, right? Or they would just take the whole fucking thing, right? You do that to 3-4 people a day, you know what I mean? It's $2,400. That's not bad.
Ouch.
It's not bad. And what are they gonna do? You ain't gonna tell on you, right? No one's gonna tell.
No, I thought
That
it
cop
was.
took
I
my
thought it
drug
was
money?
because
No.
it's known in Quebec. I don't know Newfoundland and all about it, but it's known in Quebec. Cops are crooked as fuck. It's the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's known for that.
Ugh,
It's known for that. SQ. Yes, it is.
back, eh?
So, well, okay, you got a cop. He's making 75,000 a year, and he's got a 28-footer Maxim boat, or he's got a condo somewhere in the Montreal center, whatever, at the 500. Yeah, okay.
Rolling around on their X5 M series and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right?
No, actually. So now, okay, you're inside, no problem. So how do you basically? You can make friends inside, right?
Oh, absolutely right. Yeah. All kinds of people. All kinds.
Is it
Everyone's
true that
looking
is
for
that
everything.
is actually a school for criminals? Is it true?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So you
Every-
learn some shit.
Everyone knows a
from-
little bit. Yeah. If you want to like pick up a little something, right? Everyone's got a story. Everyone's got,
Yeah.
something else you didn't know about. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you learn something?
A couple of things.
We want to know. We want to know.
No, there's like a lot of car thieves and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
so-
you learn
oh,
how to,
that's fine.
break into
Okay,
cars,
that's
kind of
totally
stuff, right?
fine.
There's a lot of dudes like that.
But
yeah.
today, we car
Maybe, like-
thieves. Come on now. Okay, you have the key. Okay, key. Okay, good. Let's go. It's not even like fucking breaking in anymore.
No. But like all these dudes like with the fraud now, right? They do it with the electronics. They
Yeah.
got little clickers and they just do that and
Yeah.
the doors open, right? And they clean something else and now they're driving off. Like gone in 60 seconds, you know what I mean? Like
Not say.
I got my friend Sebastian, my best friend. He's got his MR2 89 is in my garage. He has the best anti-theft ever. It's standard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because kids today don't know how to drive.
I mean,
There's no keyless entry. Okay, let's go. Fuck it.
I'm going to get a lot of slack for this from everybody, but I don't even know how to drive a standard, so I would tear the
like
clutch
that.
out of a fucking car right
It's
now.
all.
He's
It's all
honest. Honesty.
good. I know, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Court.
Of course.
Well,
Of course he does.
Oh, yeah, that's your driver. I'm sorry. Did I just say that?
What he does.
And it, whenever.
All right, there we go.
Exactly. Yeah.
The second time.
Yeah.
Second time.
As soon as we got our license, our dad was like, Kate, you're going to learn how to drive stick. And we're
Yeah.
like, well, why do we got to learn how to drive stick?
Because?
He's like, because you never know. You could be out at a party and say your buddy gets drunk and his car is a stick. At least you can drive back.
Your first car was a stick, right?
Good.
That orange
My
Cavalier.
88 Cavalier was a
Yeah,
stick.
Yeah,
Good point.
yeah, bright orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
my.
thing was quick.
But it went.
Yeah, that thing was quick.
Kevin, what year?
88. So it had the square.
shit.
it,
The
it was a square body.
Yeah, the V6. V6.
Was it the six? Yeah, it was the 6 because it was the
Z2.
it was a Z28.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like it. Oh god. Okay, cool. And it's a good getaway car too.
Not in that fucking color. It was brighter than
Oh
New
no, it is.
Jersey.
Oh no, okay, never
Yeah.
mind that.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
that.
the kid I bought it from, it was originally like a maroon or a dark red, and he fucking painted it like astro fucking orange.
Oh god, no. So basically, okay, so you can't talk about what you guys are talking about inside. So, but, okay, let's just say cliche. So you're inside. What kind of job you can do inside? You can have a job inside, right?
Yeah, all
Okay.
kinds of jobs, right? So you can go to school, and you can get like your actual diploma.
degree?
It's not a GED. You can get some degrees, but that's like they mostly like just for like high school and stuff. But like if you want to like pay extra, you can do degree stuff.
Okay. Lawyer stuff. Like, is there a lot of guys that actually studied?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Law?
Right. like I said, like you got nothing to do all day, right? And they got, you know, the library is like decent there, you know, so you can.
That's what he would do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Right. Every day you get to go pump iron and stuff. So
Yeah.
a lot of dudes get into that routine, right? But
Gymnasium, everything.
yeah.
Can play.
Yeah. No, yeah, they do like full on like floor hockey tournaments, basketball tournaments.
Holy shit! It's the same thing in life in camp in
Yeah.
Fort Mac.
They even do
Jesus
like
Christ.
they even do like football tournaments, stuff like baseball and shit like that. Yeah, bro. Like, you know, there's a lot going on, right? So you can stay
But
busy if
you
you
stay
want to.
inside though. You stay in.
Well, I mean, like within the fence, right? If you're in medium, but you get to minimum. Minimum's just outside the fence, and then there's a minimum downtown Edmonton as well. Like I made it to the minimum there at Grierson, Jasper Ave, and
95 A Street.
95. Yeah.
how close to the Commonwealth?
You know where the Shaw
Notice it?
Conference Center is?
Yes,
Just to the left of that. There's that old brick building.
that's
That's a minimum security.
Yeah.
okay. So what minimums is like what? You get caught with a 3.5 of weed?
No.
It's like
You can't do that, you know what I mean? Like, so like I was getting like day passes and stuff to like go like walk down like Jasper Ave to AA and stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah, but
So what do you do? Minimal.
minimum is I don't know.
Stealing a car.
So you got to make your way there, right? So when you first get charged, you have like a point system. It's like
Stars.
I think it was 0 to 8. 0 to 8 is minimum, and then 9 to 25 is medium, and then 25 plus is maxed out. And then once you go to the max, it gets it's like a year and a half of good behavior before you can even get back down to medium.
Okay, that's how it works.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're like a violent dude and going around and like getting caught with like, you know, like brew or like tattoo things or anything, right? Like your points are going to go up and then ship you off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So come back to that. You're inside. You can work, no problem. So because in US they have, I always go to US. I love US. They can go outside and then I know, right? they let the guys go and clean highways, for example, make license plates.
So I don't know about that. I don't know about like going out. Maybe some of the cats did, but like I wasn't in medium long enough or minimum long enough.
County that does that. I don't know.
But I mean, you can get like kitchen job, cleaning job. Then there's like, construction, welding. Like you work in the annex. They like make like shoes and underwear and stuff like, you know, t-shirts. But like there's a job for everything. You know what I mean? Like everyone get a job.
Food is good. Food is okay.
It was okay the first time I was there, and then they switched to the bag. All the bag stuff from Bowden, everything just gets shipped pre-made from Bowden, and then just comes. So you get like chicken a la king, where it's just like a bunch of slop in a bag, and they just warm it up and then make it hot and call it a day. So the food wasn't so good the second time I went back, but the first time it was good. There was like burgers, you know, like chicken on the bone and that kind of stuff, you know. So like it was decent before.
No, decent meal.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's like a hard meat kind of deal.
What's that?
That like army, like you know when you're in the army, like in infantry, they have bags and shit, and that's probably what it is.
It's not best, you know what I mean? Just enough for like the bare minimum, you know.
Enough to keep you alive and
Yeah, but then you get like canteen, right? So you can buy like chips and you can get like minute rice or Delicio pizzas. They had like corned beef, you know, like tins of tuna and salmon and that kind of stuff, you know, like noodles, cups of noodles and that kind of stuff. So you can do all right if you don't want to go eat, you know. KD, but now it's all not brand names. You don't get KD, you get like
No, you get
you get like compliments now, you know. Yeah,
the no name yellow.
yeah. Some guy was complaining that 65 cents for a box of KD was too much. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, fuck.
Actually, now it's $2.99 now.
Right?
It's even worse.
No. So like in there, like everything's like cheap. Like a can of pop's only like 65 cents.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
right. So like that box of KD was only like $1 some. You know, like yeah.
So you got out before COVID, right? Okay, phew. Because apparently it was it. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be there during COVID. I'm sorry. Oh, how do you say that? Social distancing.
Oh, social distance.
yeah.
I'm already in the cell. God damn it.
No, they were getting locked up before. I mean, like right before I got there, they were locked up for 3 weeks because there was a real bad flu going around. So they just locked everyone up, and you could just stay on the range. You couldn't even go out. Like they just bring all the meals to you, like in a lockdown. Yeah. So it happens all the time, you know. Like COVID wasn't the only time that they were all locked up and couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, and okay, the treatment about. So you probably saw pedophiles and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, you want to hear a fucking story, my guy?
No, but I mean, what I'm saying, what my question is, that's that, but my question is, are they target?
Yeah.
They are, right?
A lot of them are sneaky, okay? And that's the story I'm going to tell you, okay? So I had when I worked in the kitchen, right? I had a tens partner, like playing cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you play long enough, right? You have to like learn each other's signals and shit. We were tens partner for like months, bro. I'm telling you, like 4 or 5 months. All of a sudden he's gone. It's just like, yo, buddy, like, where's your tens partner? I'm like, why? Where's fucking Raymond? It's just like, yo, he was some fucking sexual offender from Arizona. They got checked off. They finally found his paperwork. So like, I had been playing cards with this dude for months, right? We'd all been like, he was a cool dude, right? Everyone was playing with him, and then all of a sudden just gone. Yeah, I had no idea. But then some of them show up right away, and like they get like already on the news. So then the young kids just go in and like kick the shit out of them, and then they're gone. Yeah. There's more than you think, though. You know what I mean? Way more than you think.
Of course, that's
Way
why.
more,
That's why you're here. That's what I'm asking. Did you see a killing happening or a beat up like off like close?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Some dudes got. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
You didn't get involved? No. Okay. No.
Like I said, so that from the first day, right? From when I took my minute. After that, like it was all good. Just take your lickings and it is.
You do your time.
Yeah. Right.
Because it's funny, we were talking about last time. We're talking about longest yard. Talking about cliche.
Okay, but my question is for you now is that even though you took your minute, could they still go to you and be like, hey, there's this chomo, tune him in?
I mean, they could if they wanted to, right? But there's more than enough dudes that want to be that guy,
Oh yeah, I get that, but because you were the new guy, right? Could they still
even in there, right? Like, everyone already knew what I was in for. Also, I wasn't going in there as some like fucking coming up kid,
Okay.
They knew, so like.
Grady wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh God, no.
Oh, with his
No,
estrogen
no.
thing, wouldn't stand a chance.
No.
Same to me.
Like, I mean,
No,
I
it's
would
not.
be a
Honestly,
bitch.
no, it's not. It's
It's not
like
the
I
way it
said,
is?
No, it's
No.
not. Like if someone comes and flex on you, you know what I mean? Like you just, like say no, and if you take a shot, you take a shot. But no one wants to keep going to fuck with a guy that's gonna, you know what I mean? You still gotta get, like into a fight with. It makes sense. There's more than enough dudes in there that are like, oh hey, like take it.
Oh,
So,
okay, okay.
But
So there is a cliche to one point, I guess. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So basically, it's what we see in TV. It's actually over the top. Like they have to do it dramatic, I guess, more than what it is.
yeah.
well, it's TV, it's entertainment.
But
Yeah, it's true, but at the same time, I mean, they should
like
have.
there are some, you know what I mean, like pretty intense situations. You know what I mean? It's just like, whoa, man, that just fucking happens.
So,
Alright.
what is the most fucked up things you saw in there?
I saw some dude. Okay, so it's called the breezeway, right? When you walk from your units, you just walk down a main hallway down to Chow. I can't even remember what it was about, but this guy just decided, got upset at the next dude, stabbed him in the neck, and this guy just starts running up and down the breezeway. And as he's running, every stride he takes, it's just like coming out. You know what I mean?
the arterial spray?
Right?
Just like Clint Muller-Chuck back in the day, remember the goalie?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And that guy had to come run out and pinch his artery or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what the guys, he's just running around. Yeah. Or some other guy, like he got stomped so bad, like his ear got torn off. Like the whole thing just came right off. Yeah. Yeah.
I would stay in my cell and stay there. I would just no, the door's open. No, close it, please. Close it.
But then
Just
some
close
guy
it.
was disrespectful, and I mean, he didn't piece off the right guys one time, and like they just shredded him with razor blades, just like all the way up his arm and like all the way across his chest, like over like a half gram of hash. You know what I mean? Just because he didn't piece off the right guy, So yeah, delicate.
Ouch.
But
And that was in Drumiller?
yeah,
No, that's in the city. Like it's not even in prison. It's the city itself. It's like Drumiller. Come on.
no, 100%.
Yeah, it's in the city, but it just
No, but I mean, it's not in the prison. It happens outside the city. It happens
yeah.
outside.
yeah, but it just
Every
goes
day.
it just goes to show that it makes you be cautious and aware of
I
what
wouldn't
you're
stand a
doing
chance.
on the outside too, because
Yeah.
like you said, if you are involved in a certain thing, you piss off the wrong person.
I know, but still.
His ass is safe. You go to jail. 9 chances out of 10, he might know somebody that's inside.
100%.
And then
that's
you're-
right. Eh?
Some dudes like that's their life. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
their
yeah.
life.
That's what I mean.
you know?
That's another part of TV like
Yeah.
the
That's
show Sons
probably
of
true.
Anarchy that I'm watching. That is true. There's people that get
Inside,
that get put in prison for, you know, a drug bust, whatever, that somebody's responsible for, but they take the fall or whatever. He gets put in jail. He's there for a month. Gone. Because somebody
outside.
on the outside got a hold of somebody on the inside through a package or pack or whatever, and you know you're done.
So that's what it means.
You're not safe when you go in. You know what I mean? You're not
Yeah.
safe at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't just stop. You know.
No.
Okay, so you're inside, you do your time. That's fine. Now it's time to get out. Okay. So probably you are counting the days, I'm assuming.
Nope. That's bugging out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You just
Can't
do
count the days. You know what I mean? You just do it.
Yeah.
I would
They-
count the
They
days.
keep you informed. You know what I mean? Like your caseworker inside, like they'll tell you when, and right? Like that's what their job's for.
Yeah.
Okay, so they tell you, they say, okay, you're out. Boom.
Right? Like, oh, like,
No,
you're
next
getting
week or
out,
something
you know
like
what I
that,
mean? Like
or-
we're gonna be going up because like you go up for either at the halfway house or
Yeah.
like, full parole. So then you still have a probation or a parole officer, but you don't have to live at the halfway house. So they decided to give me to the halfway house for 6 months, and then there you just got to show them that you can have a job. You
Oh,
like,
sure.
You're good
Okay,
to go back
okay.
in, and then like and then they let you back out, do your own thing.
Okay, like you can go back to society and then do your
Yeah.
thing. Okay, that's okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought it was like. So when we see on TV, then they open the gate and then they get out.
So
with all
some
the
so
stuff.
that so they went to their warrant is what that's called. So they did like every day of their bit, and they're getting out on like the last day, and that's just for like the guys that get sent back, and they usually calculate. So like if you have like a year left, you'll do 2/3 of what's left, right? So you do the 8 months of that 12, and then you still have 4 more months left on parole. But some guys will just like right to the end of their bit kind of thing.
Really.
Yeah, and then you get out right from there. They'll take you to the shuttle to the bus, and then you're on your own.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
So let's just say you're there for 12 years.
Yeah.
You get out, nobody's there.
pretty much. Yeah.
Ouch.
That's why a lot of these guys, they try to get to minimum, because like in minimum you can start to like cook your own meals and that kind of stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
So you kind of get a little responsibility, but yeah, bro. A lot of these guys, like, they thrive on being in prison because they can't do shit on the street, right?
So basically, it's better for them to come
Pretty much, right?
go
Yeah.
back inside.
Yeah.
On the street, right? Like you're homeless and shit, but like on the inside, like there's someone. So it only makes
Well,
sense.
I mean, from what you're telling us, it's when if you're in prison for 6 years or 10 years, let's say 10, because I
Yeah.
mean, whatever, then that's 10 years of your life that
Right.
you've spent not knowing anything. Sure, they give you education, you're fed and whatever, but the sense of paying bills and responsibility of trying to take care of yourself, that's gone.
Next to
You
nothing.
don't have it.
Exactly.
So what do you know when you get back out? You know crime, you know drugs, you know drinking, you know.
And all your buddies are back in from the last you're fucking hanging out for the last
Yeah.
10 years, right?
Yeah.
So
So obviously, they end up back there again,
yeah.
and then it's just a circle. It just repeats itself.
Well, then why not? Guaranteed roof over your head. You
Exactly.
got some sort of structure.
Yeah.
3 hots and a cot.
Yep. Yeah.
I totally forgot to ask you. You guys are just 2 brothers, or you have multiple brothers?
Just the two of us.
Just
Just
2 of us,
you?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's right. No, same to me. Just a brother. That's all. You. So, okay. So they let you go. Come back to that. They let you go. You're on your own, but not really on your own. You do your thing, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, how is it to get back to society? Like how hard it is to get a job?
It's like it was not hard.
No, is that?
No.
Oh.
Like I said, you know what I mean? I was only in there for 26 months, right? Just a little more than 2 years.
So
That's
the
not-
guy that actually been 12 years, that's gonna be freaking
yeah,
hard.
That's gonna be hard, right? Like for sure. But like, you know what I mean? Quick 26, like.
Do you have friends outside now that they were inside with you?
Yeah.
And they're
Most of them are good, you know what I mean? I know like a couple lifers that got out at the same time I did, but they're already back, you know what I mean? Because he didn't know no better, right? Like he's been in since he was 18, and I think he was 63 when he got out for the 3rd time. And at that time, like for a lifer, like that's the last time, you know what I mean? Like he'll never get out again.
so he doesn't have any family, doesn't have anything. So that's wow.
Yeah.
I never actually thought of that. Like the after. I would say the after, but like I said, no family, you're out. What you do? Okay, well, it's better to stay in.
Yeah.
So what do you?
It's definitely a real shock. I can't even imagine. Like I cannot imagine being 18 years old and feeling the gates close on you, and then, you know,
Your life is done.
You're 63 years old and you're just getting out and seeing the world, because realistically, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
You're just now seeing the world. Like how. Like that is a mental fuck right there.
Like this guy went in when fucking Nintendo was coming out.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like your brain doesn't even grasp what's going on, I don't think. Especially if you have no family. Because, I mean, 18, by the time you're 63, you got any brothers and stuff? They're, like, long gone out of your life now. Your parents are dead. Like, aunts are dead. Like, it's just...
Everything's going on but you.
Yeah. It's like you're reborn, in a sense. That's fucking hard, man. That is mentally hard and just crippling to a person.
I would have a hard time with that.
Anybody would. I just said I would. I know for a fact I would. I would off myself as soon as I got out. Gone.
Well, I mean, I would say that because I don't know if we can say that. But I would say, no, I'm sorry. Life sentence? No. First of all, I wouldn't do the thing before that, but let's just say, I don't know, we get caught with a fucking boat full of it. Like you didn't kill anybody, but you're the drug lord or whatever, and then you get caught and you get, no, I'm sorry. Oh no, fraud. You can do fraud, right? I guess fraud. You can get there for a long time as well.
Yeah. I was in there with a guy doing 12 years for mortgage fraud.
Well, 12 years. Okay, when talking about a life sentence, though.
I don't know about a life sentence. I don't know about that.
I don't think I've heard of a life sentence for fraud.
You would have to do something pretty damn bad for life for that, I think.
Anyway, if you have that much of a big fraud, you would go somewhere else, like an extra.
Well,
that's like a rich person crime. You would do
that's right. But let's just say, no, 12, I would. 12, it's not, I would say not too bad, but it's.
Bad enough.
Well, if you think about it, I've been here for 13 years, so I would miss. Oh, yeah, when I think about it now. Yeah. Yeah.
But that wah.
Why? No. It's close, but no. So no. It's just think about it. Like seriously, did you have any GPS thing on your ankle?
No. So they just started doing that here in Canada, but I think that was for like the real bad ones.
Oh, the bad ones.
Because I've only seen like one guy with it when I was at the halfway house, and he was here like from BC. And like when like no one wants to talk about your charges, you're usually in there for like, you know, like pretty fucked up shit. So
because you know the you probably heard about it, the Sixers, January 6th when they actually jumped the Capitol in US. No, because of Donald Trump, whatever. So people that were there for protesting, they got arrested and they all got that.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Just for protesting.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, really? And then they got, because I follow someone on the internet that actually on X that has it. And she's like, oh, today is my take it off thing, whatever. It's like, how can you clean it? I don't know.
They leave it loose enough or whatever, right? I watched a couple of things on YouTube or whatever, right? And you just got to work around it. But yeah.
I don't think it's like skin tight to your ankle. They give you a little bit of wiggle room.
You can move around and stuff, yeah. But yeah.
So it's
all kinds of videos. I think that I'm pretty sure like they started bringing it into Canada.
In Canada?
Yeah. I've only seen it once.
Once?
Yeah.
The GPS. No, it's because they want to know where I'm at with my car as well. So I'm related to my car. It's like, fuck Christ. And my keys are in there. Like everything's in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like having like back in the day, remember those big balls of steel attached to your ankle?
Oh, the fucking
ball and chain.
Yeah, ball and chain. Yeah.
No, we're not talking about your missus. It's actually called a ball and chain.
Ball and chain. Yes. No, greener. But yeah, no, I think
Listen, sometimes our women could be referred to that as well. But
so okay, talking about because we have a couple of friends, they're actually law officer. How do you call that?
Peace officers. Are you talking peace officers?
Yeah,
or?
they do inside. They go inside like they take care.
COs. Correction. Well,
Correction
they're-
officers.
They're,
We call
they're
it screw
corrections, but
in French.
they're peace.
They're
They
peace
fall under
officer.
the peace officer.
So usually are they okay? They're pretty okay.
It all depends, right? Some of them are just there for a paycheck. Some of them are there to make a difference, right? And some of them are just there to make money too, right? So
I would see the psychology, how can I say it? Psychology of it. Like you know that guy did this, for example. You know it because they probably saw the file of you. Let's just say.
Yeah.
So what kind of guy you are and everything. So he raped or whatever, or he killed or whatever. So at one point you're like,
Yeah.
I'm sure there is some guys or whatever
Oh,
girls
most
that
definitely. Most
take a
definitely.
revenge. I would say is that
Oh, yeah.
fair to say?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Fuck. And the guy that we know, he's pretty chill.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
pretty okay.
Yeah, just don't.
Well, if he's fucking
Yeah, but just don't piss them off.
no, I know he's as big as my TV. God damn it.
Well, sometimes you can be having a bad day, right? And someone just looks at him. the
Oh
wrong way.
yeah,
It's just on from there, right? It's just all, you know.
and then beat the shit out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we have a saying in here. It's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I guess over there is what happens in the shower stays in the shower.
No, it's not like that.
That's not true.
That's what's glorified on TV, you know? Because you can get conjugals, you know what I mean? There's more than enough dudes getting a visit every 3 months from their lady, you know?
Yeah.
So,
You can,
yeah.
but not in Max though.
No on the max too, right? That's like something up here. It's like one of your.
So you can get alone with your.
Get they have like a little hut. You know? You get like 3 days worth of food, and yeah, they come and check on you for all the stand accounts and stuff like that. Make sure everything's good, but yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, that's a process too, right? You got to make sure that you got to have like paperwork saying that you guys were like common law before you went in.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you got to have 3 clean visits.
And probably
after that, you can get put-
your behavior in prison as well should
Absolutely,
be
It all does, yeah, for sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm assuming that the more you get good with everybody, the more stuff you get. I guess.
Pretty much, yeah, right. Yeah, and there's
Even
like
if
there's like levels of payments. There's 4 levels. I mean, I can't remember how much you make, but I think the lowest is like $250 a week or $250 a day or something like that, and the highest is like $375. You know, so that's just like A pay to D pay, whatever you want to do. But
So you can get out with a certain amount of money in your
yeah,
bank.
absolutely, yeah. You get to come up with a minimum. They take like $200 from you when you first get in, and if you don't have any money, then you just like work on it, right? They'll take like a little bit until you pay your $200. So when you get out, you have like $200. And almost for like walking around money, but some other guys, you know, like they can come up with a lot more, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you stay for 10 years, let's say, get out, you get a good chunk then.
Be all right, yeah.
If you're,
Smart with your money.
exactly
right?
smarter with your money. It's the same deal outside. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the same deal here. I can be a
100%.
fucking dick with my money, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Which is I am. I should with kids. I have to be careful with that. That's why you need to give money to us, people. Please. That stuff is expensive. I'm just kidding.
We're big
So-
spenders.
But it's so funny the way I see it. It's so funny how it's the same living in camp when you work in Fort Mac for 3 months at a time, or that's not 3 months. I'm sorry, 3 weeks for a rotation. You go out, you eat, you sleep, you work, repeat.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a prison. It's a fucking prison.
That's right. You get a little bit of rec time and stuff, right? Dudes are playing cards, or
Yeah.
you know, you can like
Exactly.
the hobby shop and stuff. Like you can do like woodworking. Remember some guy was like making bears and shit for everyone, like little stuffies and stuff for their kids and stuff. Like you can get like real good hustles in there, you know. Some guy was making roses out of like whatever that fabric, right? Just making roses and
Wow.
shit. Right? Like, yeah, you can find a time. I think some other guy was like making toques and stuff. You know what I mean? It was just like a knitting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. So all kinds of shit.
So there's
For guys that draw too, like drawing's like a big thing in there, right? Dudes are always getting like pictures drawn up of their lady or whatever, you know, and like getting it sent off. So
I was always thinking about that. The people that commit crimes and everything. There's a big debate. Like, did they need a second chance in life? Like, let's say they got a 12 years or 10 years or whatever, first degree, second degree, and then they get out. It's a 50-50. Seriously, I was talking about, no, they should stay inside. I say, well, it depends on the circumstances.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Because there's good people, they understand, they've been there to say, you know what, I fucked up, I was a kid, I was this, I was that. A second chance, they deserve it. So, but that's a max. It's not just drugs. I mean,
Like, I think it depends on the crime, really.
But then how do you decide what the crime is, right? Where do you draw the line?
thank
Well,
you.
like,
That's a good point.
well, for me, okay, for me,
Yep.
let's say,
Depends on the crime.
you know, if I had a daughter, okay, you know, she's 5 years old, sweetest little thing you ever seen, wouldn't hurt a fly, you know, really good little girl, listens, blah blah blah. This guy comes along, rapes her, pisses on her, does whatever.
I know where you're going with that.
You know, and then just tosses her like she's a trash can. I don't know this, you know, say she's gone missing for 5 days, we're looking for her, and then that happens, I find her. Okay. To me, that crime, you go to jail and you let the inmates rape you, piss on you, and toss you around like a garbage bag. Don't get the death penalty. You need to suffer like you made my daughter suffer. That kind of crime, you don't get a second chance, man. Because I guarantee you will do it again.
We
will do it again.
I have a hard time with the kids. I have a hard time with
right.
crimes
That crime,
with kids.
no. You murder somebody again.
Where do you draw the line at that one, though?
Well, I don't even know.
It could be self-defense. It could be self-defense.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Is it
You gotta know the
premeditated?
facts.
Is it meditated? Is it
Yes.
manslaughter?
Yes.
Self-defense?
You got to know the facts. If the guy is trying to defend himself,
Well, everybody's
different.
innocent, right?
That's the stipper, right? And that's where the line gets blurred, right?
Yeah.
Because it really all depends. Like, right? Like, obviously, no one likes a child predator. You know what I mean? But what if it's some guy doing, 10 years for fraud,
Yeah.
ripped off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
15, 20 senior citizens or some shit. Or people that just retired, right? Now their lives are ruined, right? So then someone would say, like, oh, he should never come out. Other people say they pay reparations, right? Then they can come out, but
yeah.
it depends.
Oh yeah, no.
Where we draw that line.
It's a hard one for sure.
Yeah.
Just anything with kids, I just draw the line.
Me, it's a no. It's a no. Kids, it's a no.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a no.
I agree.
No. I guess draw a line, man. There's stuff I wasn't thinking about, and we see so much stuff on TV. Like he's got this, da 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 da. Okay, bye. We judge people by what we saw, and now we judge people on social media. It's even worse.
I can't even with social media these days.
No.
I've been on it, don't get me wrong, but like I don't have no accounts for anything.
Yeah.
It's too
Best
much.
example, for example, a couple of artists in Quebec, like comedy guys, they got girls are saying that he did that to me, and then do you have any proof? No, but now he's been canceled, so nobody wants to look at it, whatever. So, but nobody actually pressed charges or stuff like that, right? So where do you draw the line?
Right.
Social media. God damn, we talked about that too.
Yeah.
We talk about social media and dating.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Whatever.
Good luck.
Damn it. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Right?
So nowadays, you're just doing your thing.
Yeah. Keep my head down,
Yeah. So if someone comes to you again and asks you to do some,
All the time you get asked, right? All
Oh,
the
you
time.
get
"Yo,
asked
what you
still?"
doing, bro? Like, how are things? You know what I mean? You doing this? You doing that? It's like, oh man, just
no,
Yeah.
would you won't? No, of course you won't do it again. No,
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 it's not worth it.
no.
It's a young kid's game these days, right? Like, it's getting old,
At 40.
right? Yeah. I turn 40 next year, right?
So, so related to like that question related to TV.
Yeah.
So what kind of gangster movie you actually think that it's like? For example, American with Tom Cruise, the guy that flies, and then he drops for.
The true story one with the cocaine.
Yeah.
So do you like those movies like Blow, for example,
Yeah.
with?
No, I watch that kind of stuff all the time, bro. Right?
fucking
See, that's
awesome.
like, and that's on like a totally different level. Like, I never got into like that whole like glorified thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, at first, when I got into it, and I was like 18, I was like, oh, like this is cool, like this is awesome. And then it's just like, no, like like I like the lifestyle of not having it. Pay 40% on money that I make for taxes and that kind of stuff. But like all like that glorified, like, you know, like Blow and Scarface, like that's on a totally different level. Then I never saw myself get into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's based on a true story, though.
No, they are, right?
Especially,
100%,
not,
like,
Scarface, but Blow
Yeah,
was
right?
one of.
Yeah.
So back in, I think it was even easier back in the day than it was, of course, today.
Right.
Today, it's not even funny.
Even back in the day when that guy was alive, Jesus Christ, that was fucking impressive.
American.
Like,
Right?
holy, the amount of coke that guy brought in, I was like, holy fuck, how did you not get caught?
Right?
Like they never caught him for freaking years. Like, what the fuck were you guys doing? Like, holy shit.
I have
Probably
a,
getting paid off, right?
Well, I mean,
Paid off.
probably, yeah. Who knows?
And I
Because, I
got-
mean, for the amount that he moved, there's no way that somebody didn't know
100%.
or he couldn't figure out what the hell he was doing. That man was, holy shit.
It takes, if it's that true, he took some fucking risk.
Oh, man, he took a...
Wow. El Gringo. Come on, man. God damn. Is there? There's a
movie
good. There's a
amazes
good
me.
question from Jerry. He asked me a couple questions actually. Is there any unwritten rules inside the jails? Like for example, hockey. For example, you'll see what I'm coming from. Let's just say you're on the rink and you're poking, whatever. I'm going after you. Drop the mitts, bing, 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 whatever. See what I mean? Is there any rules like that? Like you can actually share?
No whistling. You don't whistle on the range. And like I've heard a bunch of different stories, but the one I heard the best was like when it used to be like bars and stuff for the cells.
Yeah.
The guards that were doing the punches, right? When they would go and walk by everyone to see like, you know, if everyone's still in their cell, they would whistle at like 2-3 in the morning, waking everyone up kind of thing, right? That's what I got out of it. So like, yeah, no one's allowed to whistle. Yeah. And when you're walking down the range, like unless it's your buddy's cell, don't look into it. Like, so like no rubbernecking, right? So you just look straight, you know?
Yeah.
And like some dudes, like they'll even come up to your place and they'll be like looking down the hall and they'll knock on, like, hey bro, like can I come in kind of thing, you know? Like,
Okay, knocking but not looking.
yeah, but not looking, right? Until you're like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, come in. Yeah.
But also,
See, I like that rule. I like that no rubbernecking. That's fucking awesome.
Right? Or earwigging too, right? Like if you're too close to some guys having a conversation, they'll be like, fuck you earwigging me for?
that's right.
Move down a little bit. You know, like
Did you see any couples in there? Probably,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Yeah. Yeah. The lifers always grab up the trannies, you know? Yeah. The tranny will be like sitting at the new table, the new guy table and stuff, and like a few days later he'll be sitting with the lifer and it's just like, all right, bro, like, you know, like that's your dude, you know.
Okay, cool. Hey, Greener. Want to sit at my table?
My name's Lola. How you doing? Bye-bye.
So, you said that people don't change, right? That's a good question, too. People don't change. They get out and they come back in. At you, for example, in your time there, what flips at one point say, I don't want to do that anymore? Like, I don't want to, like it's like, okay, I'm selling drugs, whatever. And then I came in, no, it's done. That thing is done.
Yeah.
So is there a time in there that you actually flipped like that?
Absolutely, yeah.
And it took him out? Does it took a long time, or you actually?
You know what, you kind of like brew over it a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, do I have another bit in me? Kind of thing, you know, like
Okay.
you're up at like 3-4 in the morning, you're just sitting there, like, you know, like you got your small little TV and you're just sitting in your cell by yourself, just yo,
And then boom.
is this really worth it? Like a moment of clarity, you know, like what the alcoholics call it. You're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck am I doing? But then here's the thing too, right? Like the way I look at it is just like, would I have been, you know, a good criminal if I was always in prison, you know?
Fair question
Yeah.
to ask yourself.
Absolutely.
But I mean,
Absolutely.
everyone has to do a bit, you know? Like I know dudes, like they won't do business with you unless you've been inside. Because like if you haven't done time, it's just like, why not? You know?
Right, that's right. No, it's a wow.
So it's almost like a badge of honor.
Some dudes wear it like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Some dudes wear it like, you know, like loud and proud.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't go out of my way to try, you know what I mean? Like I meet someone and be like, oh, like I did a fucking bit. But you know, like some
Yeah.
dudes just like love it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they just can't wait to tell someone.
So
I guess it all depends too if like if they're in there like yourself and they don't have that switch where they're like, this isn't worth it, I'm just gonna keep keep getting caught, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
If they're not ready to change and they're in that thought process and they're doing business with some heavy hitters, then like I said, that's kind of like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
That's like, it's almost like a resume. It's like, hey,
Like,
I've been on the inside.
Yeah.
You know,
some dudes
I
thrive
got
on
respect
that.
for you, kind of thing.
Yeah, some dudes thrive on that shit, right? So
Yeah.
each their own.
So what is, after you get out and everything, what is the biggest challenge coming back to society for you?
Oh,
If there's
nothing,
any,
like, I mean,
nothing,
like,
really.
bro. You know what I mean? But like, I also have like white privilege. You know what I mean? And like, I don't got a bunch of tattoos and shit all over my face either.
Oh,
you know?
dude.
Like
The little,
dudes, you know, not even that. Not
No, no.
like the whole fucking face, and they're wondering why they can't get a job from their PO. It's just like, well, buddy, like, you know, like.
no.
You got fuck cops hidden underneath your eyebrow, you know what I mean? Like no one's gonna hire you
Yeah.
for doing that, you know what I mean? Or like a bunch of like Gucci print like on the side of your face.
Unless
you know,
your name is Post Malone, you're fine.
you know what I mean? Like that could right, but like they don't, you know, it's just I don't know. And like I said, like white privilege too, you know, like anyone will fucking hire me anytime.
even if you have a, but it's
Well, I mean like some places like you know what I mean, like you're not bondable, right?
okay, of course, but
You know, like
I would say in Alberta, most of the companies, like the oil patch company, they don't care. Fuck, they don't care.
no. But that's like any labor job too, you know what I mean? Like I could go ask a dude to fuck, you know what I mean, dig a ditch for him and like they'll hire me right away. Dime a dozen.
That's
you
right.
know? Yeah.
That's right. So he's
think
he's
it
asking
also-
a good question.
I don't know if I said this before, but I think it depends on what you do too.
Yeah.
Like if you murder somebody and
Oh, okay, well,
you were like
of
in
course.
for 4
Yeah,
years
okay,
for
of
murder,
course.
9 chances out of 10, we'll take a pass, especially if you've been known to have a temper or blah blah blah. Like they're probably going to take a pass on you because they don't want to deal with HR and their paperwork if you smash somebody's fucking, you know. That, you know what I mean? Like, that hole's not deep enough. What'd you say, bitch? Just fucking smacks him with a hammer or something. You know?
Enough now.
How about I put you in there? See how fucking deep it is now. See how deep it is now. Sorry.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna go to your room tonight.
Right?
You gotta sit at my table.
Everybody give him your lunch now.
Oh, so let's just say, okay, you are in jail, okay, but you can actually go out and then tell yourself, your younger self right now. Let's just say you can go back in time, tell your younger self. What would you say to yourself?
Well, I wouldn't say nothing, man. Gotta go through it.
Gotta go
You
through
can't,
it.
can't regret that shit, you know? Like, I fucked up going in, you know what I mean, with my kid being so young, you know what I mean? Like, for sure, but you know what I mean? Like, I can't be like, oh, you know, like, you can't dwell on that kind of stuff because then, you know, like, you just die on the inside, you know?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
gotta roll
you'll
with the
drive
punches.
yourself crazy too.
100%.
Right.
Right? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but, you know?
Shoulda, woulda.
Just
It's
another,
kinda-
just another experience. you
It's
know?
kind of like what we were saying on the phone, right, with one of our other friends. If everything happens in somebody's life for a reason, to give you experience and life lessons and to make you grow.
Yep.
That made him grow. If he didn't do that, he wouldn't be the person that he is now because he never went through that experience or that
Right.
process of
At
growth.
the same time, though, I didn't want to do his experience.
No, I mean he probably didn't want to do it either.
No,
Nobody
probably.
wants to do
That's
it,
right,
but
that's right.
because of it, it's changed him. It's made him a better person.
There we go. Thank you.
Sorry.
Right?
Cool.
Sorry.
I love how he just hung his
Yeah, you
head
got
too.
it.
And
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. That was sometimes don't blame my Frenchness.
Don't worry about it.
You need
It's
to put
okay.
that on repeat for yourself.
I know.
Shit.
Last time that was what for you? That was the censor. Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
that
censor
one was
button.
funny.
That was funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. So yeah, no, it's so now everything's okay. Your kids, everything.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine. You're single, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Single.
Single. Do you want to have a girlfriend at one point?
No, don't do it.
No.
So I do,
No, but I
I
mean-
do, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of going through, like, you know, like we're in like a little bit of a tumultuous point in our relationship right now, right? But like, you know, we try to work on it, but
Nothing
I don't
like
know, bro.
serious.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like if I was a catch, I would have been caught up a long time ago. You know, like
Okay. Yeah,
Dana
that's it,
fucking
yeah.
39. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. But you know, like
But again, like they said, it's hard to date or get somebody
yeah.
this
It's
day and age, anyways.
It is hard. Like seriously.
A lot of people just want to like use their cell phones and computers and talk through the screen.
Oh, it's terrible.
You know,
right?
it's like, I'm not talking to you for 6 months through a fucking screen.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you for 2 weeks. We'll try to get to know each other, ask some simple questions, you know, serious. But then after that, if you want to look through a fucking screen still,
I don't know about you guys'
Sorry.
experience online, but it's just greasy. You know what I mean? Like
it is
easy. It's not the same anymore.
not to be harsh towards women or whatever, because there's guys that do it to women. It's just like,
also greasy.
fuck, man.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
stupid
Absolutely,
as well. But yeah, no, it's God, it was good. I have enough questions. I'm done. I don't want to ask any more questions. You? But you don't. It's your brother.
No,
You know it.
but I do remember. I do have a story of the first time I actually drove down to Drum to see him. It was surreal.
To see him inside.
Well, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I told myself, I don't know, for some reason I couldn't go see him, right? Because like I don't want to see my brother there. That's not how I see my brother. But you know, it was just that it was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go. So I called, make an appointment. I get there early, park. I had the CO come out. He's like, "What are you here for?" "Visiting." "Who?" "My brother." "What's his name?" "Jordan." "No, you're early. Get back in town. Come up whenever it's."
It's time.
I think my time was like 4:00 or whatever. I couldn't go back on the prison parking lot until 4:00.
Until it was time.
Until it was time for him to come
Really?
out. Yeah. And that was so weird to me.
Wow.
Just having that structure is like, it's like, I'm here to see him. I'm early. So what?
Yeah.
What does it matter if? But then he's like, no, the reason why we sent you off was because we don't know if you're, you know, scanning, right, scoping the place out, looking
Planning
for
an
this,
escape,
looking
yeah.
for that,
Yeah,
right?
that's right, that's right.
Which I understood at the time.
Of course, yeah,
right?
no, of
Once
course,
he
of
explained
course,
it to
of
me,
course.
it's like, okay, no, fair enough. Now I get it.
That's right.
So
So what about, okay, my another question. Parents, you still talk to your parents?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're totally fine with it.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I wouldn't say no.
I mean,
but
they've
no,
never.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know how to say it. I mean, they've disapproved.
Yeah.
But they've always had their support. You know.
Yeah. Okay, I
But
see.
they never approved, kind of thing, right? But
Well, if you care about your kids, usually you want the best for your kids. If they do fuck up, usually it's the same thing with
Yeah.
my daughter.
Yeah.
It's a small scale, I
But it
would
was
say, but
it's because it was such an against the grain kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I come from like a family of like union workers. You know, like
Yeah,
grandpa was
yeah.
a cop, and like uncles are a bunch of like working in the army and shit, right? So the path that I went down was definitely different than everyone else's. You know?
yeah, okay. So
definitely wasn't a path that we all thought we saw him going down, right? It'd be like, sure, stick to the everyday working man, but if you go white collar, blue collar, whatever, it's, you know, you're free to make that choice. But we weren't expecting him to go.
I was gonna be a welder
Like-
before I said fuck it and just went
oh, you would
pure criminal.
So you want to be you wanted to be a welder.
wanted to be a
Oh, you would have ended up in jail anyway. I'm just saying.
On a bad DUI or something.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just saying. Sorry to welders. I was a welder. That's why. 2012, I come up from Quebec. I'm a welder. Yay! People came out from Fort Mac at 3:00 when they're actually working at 5. Go to showgirls and this and that. Casino, whatever. So they had a bad reputation. Not these days though. These days are everybody, whatever, making good money though.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Jordan, that was awesome. Do you have any question? I'm done. I'm done. But I said I'm done. He's gonna start something. You're gonna start something. Okay, keep going. No, I'm actually
I don't think so. I mean,
the word of the end, a word of wisdom, I would say.
yeah, I don't think. I mean, we kind of talked about everything. I know that. Again, I watched some TV shows. I mean, the one that I'm watching now is
Orange.
the Sons of Anarchy. I talked to McKnight about it, and I've seen some stuff on there, and he pretty much clarified that it's
Sons of Anarchy.
fabricated a little bit, but it does happen,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely it does. Yeah.
You're 15,
mean-
15 years too late.
What, the Suns?
Sons.
Oh yeah. I'm late at the party, but you know.
There's one I refuse to watch. Dexter. I refuse to watch Dexter.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
Isn't that the one where he fucking just
Cut
serial killer.
everybody.
Serial killer.
Yeah.
That's
And he's also the forensic. He's this crime scene.
yeah. He's the crime scene.
He's the crime scene guy.
But no, the thing
all the
apparently
evidence.
it's really good. It's just I don't want it. Like
It's
that's
pretty good.
another reason I didn't watch Sons of Anarchy in 2013. I said no, I'm gonna get addicted. I'm gonna one after the other, and that's exactly what happened.
It
And I
does
was-
happen.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday when it came out was SOA Tuesday or Don't Bug Me. I'm watching Sons on
Yeah.
Tuesday. Like it's just nonstop.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like I
but
said, I apologize to the world that I'm 15 years late.
It's all-
But, you know.
hey, I was almost 30 years late for Friends.
Oh, there you go.
30, no,
Oof.
20 years.
Oh.
Because it was in French. Like, seriously, the translation
Yeah,
was
I
so
can see why you'd be
stupid.
disappointed because it was in French. You know, it's not
Yeah.
the same when it's in English.
No, and then Lego came out with a set, and I was like, okay, what's the fuss about that? Whatever. Started watching one episode, 2,
Ew,
3, season 1, season 2, and I loved it. God, I loved it. It was so funny. That my wife too. Same deal. It's not even a month. Season 10 was done.
Mm-hmm.
Truck driver. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say
I gotta
that. Though.
say, when the fuck is Jennifer Aniston going to age? Is she going to age at all?
No.
Or is she just going to be like 50 forever?
So that's the thing. The guy came in prison in 2020 in 1994. He comes out and he's like, "Shit, just Jennifer Aniston still a thing.
Right?
She's still the same age."
Wait, isn't she older than 50?
That's funny.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she is.
She's older than 50.
have
What
to
the
be.
fuck? She's a witch. She's a witch.
Same thing with Tom Cruise. Same thing with a lot of guys.
Dude,
like
he's got to
that.
be the healthiest guy on the planet.
I think so.
man.
I think so.
Healthiest
I
guy
think
on
so.
the
Tom
planet.
Cruise?
Yeah.
He doesn't age. Kenny Reeves
The age
doesn't
that he
age.
is and like
Yeah.
for what he did for that fucking movie, the way he has like breathing and all that stuff. Like
Yeah, he's
wow, man.
unreal.
That's
he's
true.
unreal.
Yeah,
Wild.
he's
Most
a bit
dudes
kooky,
most
but
dudes
I
are
mean,
like 25, 26 when they're like fighter pilots. He's 50 some, right? Like that's
But he was
Phenomenal.
on that movie, the American. Oh fuck, I have to check that one again. But it's he's hilarious. God, he looks legit. And
no, I
that
know from
movie,
you,
he
right?
looks-
He got punched out. He's like, I don't think they know I'm CIA or whatever, right? That
Yeah,
one?
American.
No,
No.
that's not it.
that's
That's
No.
clothing
Like
brand.
American Made or something like that, right?
Oh yes, I think that's what it is. American Made. Yes, I think you're on the spot. Just wait. American Made.
Yeah.
American Made. That was a good movie. It was but that was American Made. That was a good movie. I'm sorry. That's one of my at least top 5 of gangster kind of Sons of Anarchy and Blow.
American Gangster was good too with Denzel Washington. That was a good
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that
Just
one was.
walks in the street and
Yeah,
shoots
that's it.
some dead. Like,
Yeah, no. That was.
all right, okay.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good one.
Yeah,
Most of the time it was in his car. That was awesome.
yeah. I think it was
do
a
remember
scene
that
after, like they were in the truck and he was throwing out turkeys or hams, and then the next scene after, he just walking down the road.
But did you actually
All right.
laugh at those movies? When you watch those movies, you're like, oh no, that's not right.
I mean, some of it's like ridiculous, you know what I mean? When it's just like, you know, like some of them just like, you're like, yeah,
Okay, yeah, it's legit.
I can relate to that, you know? What
Okay.
I mean? Like, yeah, you know, like, yeah.
No, it's cool. Jordan, thank you very much.
Yo, thank you for
Seriously,
having
that
me,
was
bro. Yeah.
that was awesome. Jordan, thank you, Josh, for
Yeah.
presenting me to your brother.
anytime.
Shane,
Yeah,
you still on estrogen?
off of that now. Yeah, I also have. I got a challenge
Oh.
for the public. I have a challenge. I'm going to be throwing somebody under the bus right now.
Yeah,
Look at the camera.
Oh, so
That is
The,
serious. I want to see that.
Oh, gee, oh god.
the young woman. Well, she's not really that young. She's kind of ancient. Nah, she's kind of young. I'll give her that. Anyways, we need 4,000 viewers for this skit alone. If we get that,
Oh shit.
if we get that, no, Let's make it real easy.
Are you ready to hit it, Jerry?
Let's make it real easy.
Okay.
Because I know there might be some people out there that want to see this. The male people. I'll wear fucking horse blinders if it happens. 35,000 viewers.
35,000?
100? What do we want? 100 or 1,000?
100 views.
100 views?
100 views, that's it.
Oh boy. Okay. 100 views. You guys can make this happen.
100 views.
The one that was wearing the red shirt, the glasses, the real annoying bitchy one.
Oh, is he talking about the gym?
Fuck.
No.
No?
Oh, she has teeth.
Oh, you're talking about...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 100
Yes.
viewers.
Yes.
She will wear a bikini top for a whole podcast.
That's right.
I won't be looking. You guys have fun if you want to look.
Okay, I would say no. That one would say 10,000 views. Okay, 10,000. 10,000 views.
10,000.
10,000 views or likes?
Likes.
Likes. Thank you.
Likes. Yeah, let's go.
10,000 likes.
10,000
That's right.
likes.
That's right. 10,000 likes.
Yes,
We have a full podcast with her on bikini.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Not the bottoms. Let's.
No, but anyway, we don't see her.
You'll have to spray down the chair.
She's gonna so smack the shit out of you when she sees this.
Yeah, probably. So 100 likes.
No. I said I would say 10,000.
10,000 likes.
10,000 likes.
There you go.
If you want to see Kay, what's her last name again? Really, at much as
I am not getting involved in this one.
no, me
No,
neither.
that-
Me neither.
I won't be here when she comes on.
Hey, I'm just a messenger.
Yeah.
It's his challenge.
It is. It's my
It
challenge.
is challenge.
I will not be here though when that happens. If it does happen, I'm not going to be involved.
Oh, but why?
Well, I mean, I do have my lovely Amanda. I'm
But-
probably.
Well, but tell her then. That's okay.
Well, yeah, I'll tell her.
Yeah, she knows her.
Yeah, she does, but
Yeah, she probably saw her probably without anything.
Yeah, probably that year they went to PBR.
Yeah,
Or sorry, NFR.
maybe.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, 10,000 likes.
10,000.
You better watch out for what you wish for, huh?
Well, I'm probably going to get in a lot of trouble for this one. Some from friends, from.
Oh, but guys, seriously, no, it's the word of the end. So, thank you again for watching. That was awesome. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Reener.
No problem.
Fuck yeah, I like it. So next time, well, you know what to do. You go to bencastshow.com, comment. If you want to be here, you have a story to tell us, go there, say whatever who you are, and then we're gonna reach out to you, and that's it. That's how it works.
Even give us a topic to talk about.
Exactly. A topic, whatever you
Yeah.
got an idea. He's got some ideas too.
I do.
10,000 likes. If you see one, if you want to see
Can't take it back now. It's on the internet.
yeah, it's there, man.
It's there.
All right, guys. So see you next time. Thanks. And you subscribe, you like, you share the whole package. Thank you very much. I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.